Greetings to all of humanity. It's a joy and a pleasure to be out here in nature and greeting you, bringing this message of joy, peace and happiness to you, pointing you to look within to discover your divinity. That's the reason why I want to speak to you concerning Neville Goddard and Abdullah, and how Abdullah taught Neville Goddard how to discover the center of the universe. How to discover the center of the universe. Now, when you speak about the universe, most people tend to believe or look outside of themselves. But whenever you read the Bible and realize that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically, that the Bible is not literal, neither is the Bible secular history, and that the Bible is written symbolically, you will come to realize that the Bible is teaching you to look inwardly. Therefore, you would understand that when you look inwardly, you would discover that everywhere we speak about the earth, it is speaking about your body. And that your body is where God resides. So when you understand that, you will understand that everything is within and all things exist in the human imagination. Therefore, you will realize that everything you see without, it is within. Therefore, if it has a central part in your body that controls every other area of your body, so too is the earth. So there's a central area in you that you must discover. And that was what Abdullah wanted to teach Neville by pointing Neville to look inwardly. Now before I go on any further, I want to point you to Luke 17:21, which tells you, don't let no man tell you low here or low there. Don't let no one tell you that Jesus Christ is a man who existed 2,000 years ago. But to come to realize that the kingdom of God is within you. Now when you speak about kingdom, you're speaking about government, leadership. You're speaking about control. So there's a control mechanism within you. Now, if there's a control mechanism within you, and it is referred to as a kingdom, you have to come to realize that everything is built around this main thing. And this main thing is what is operating everything. A lot of people believe that their brain is what controls their body. And when they believe so, they're missing the most central area, of which Abdullah was pointing Neville. Now as I go further, the Bible tells you in Matthew 6:33 that if you discover the kingdom, that all these things will be added unto you. Which means you will discover the secret of creation. So when you find this location, you will also discover the location in the center. So the earth have a center. That's the reason why when you come to this discovery, you will realize the flat earth theory. You will understand it even more perfectly. And when you come to the experience also and you find this central area, Believe me, you will burst your crown chakra. And as you will come out from the center, so too you will discover the magnetic and electrical field that is emanating from the center. Now, my brother and my sisters, have you ever sit and wonder, how is it the earth is spelled E-A-R-T-H, earth, and the heart is spelled H-E-A-R-T? Could that be a coincidence? Could that be a coincidence? How is it? Every inventor, they had to follow their heart. They had to believe their heart. They had to believe their intuition. So therefore, when you find this central area, the Bible tells you all these things will be added unto you. You'll be able to create your reality consciously. You will know that the earth and the heart is speaking of the same thing. And when you find the secret of the heart, you find the secret of the earth. And you will live more closer to the center. And as you live more closer to the center, you operate more in your creative power. And you'll be able to create your reality consciously. But most of all, when you burst your crown chakra, you come to realize that greater is He that is in me than he that is in the world. And you will not be conformed to the world or the system of the world, but you will be transformed by the renewing. You will not be conformed, but you will be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And you will start to look more inwardly and think more positively, because you will come to realize that you can create your reality consciously. So find the central area by listening to this message over and over and understand what I am really saying to you, and get the connection of the center to the top of the mountain and create your world the way you want to see it. And that was the whole motive of Abdullah teaching Neville Goddard how to discover the center to create his reality consciously. And that's the message that I am selling out to all of humanity. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, as I point you to look inwardly, find that central area. I would have given you that clue of that central area. Activate that central area with that upper area and experience your magical self and create your world how you want it to be. Now, with that being said, if you haven't subscribed as yet, I'm encouraging you to subscribe, or you can comment, or you can like. But most of all, I would appreciate if you share this message if it is resonating with you, and you believe that it will resonate with someone else also. As usual, this message that I bring to you is the single eye message of self-realization, of which Matthew 6:22 says, if your eye be single, your whole body be full of light. And I'm saying to you, my brothers and my sisters, when you have the experience, you burst your crown chakra and you come to realize the power of the single eye. And you will come to know that without the sun, there is no life and there is no light. And that the experience is the rising of the S-U-N in a S-O-N. And you will also come to realize that without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. And that the sun parallels the human imagination, and the human imagination parallels the sun. And all of humanity is being empowered, are being charged by the sun So we all are the people of the sun. Therefore, I'm encouraging each and every one of you to use your mind power by discovering your heart chakra and learn to create your reality consciously. So with that being said, I want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.